This feel like church. Feel just like church. West Coast boys. Sauce. This feel like church. Since the days before Christian stars, I knew this would work. Since Daryl, Monty, and Shane been putting in work. Now you just watching the throne while we take them to church. Let's go. Hanging on the cross.
And brothers and sisters, we want to welcome you to an edition, our first episode. We're gonna call this the test run. Test run of the point, DA point. We are doing our very best to deal with topics and issues of the current day, and doing our very best to point to Jesus as we realize and understand that the scriptures point to Christ. And so we're going to do the very same thing with our efforts to deal with current topics.
Thing is with John Morant, to me, I'm looking at, okay, you have a father, dude. Like, he has like a role model, something that, you know, for me growing up in a fatherless home, sure. I mean, you had a father, so we know the impact that a father could have on a man, a young man, his son.
Much because it's one of the main points my father would drive home with me.
Right.
And he would always, you know, make it a point and say, hey, listen, son, he'd sit me down and be like, son, listen to me. You want to make good choices because the choices that you make, good or bad, you are the one that's got to live with them. And man, let me tell you something, that piece of advice would always hit home with me.
I was watching a YouTube, no, not YouTube, but it was a TikTok. So it was this woman that was talking about it. She said, look, black men need help.
Oh, for
she said
sure.
a lot of that is stemmed from childhood trauma.
Sure.
She pointed that out. Like, she's like, these men were so aggressive, like they got so much built-in anger.
Yes.
Possibly from childhood trauma.
Right.
Because like you could see that some of these cops went away and came back.
Right.
And
right.
stuck on it. So it's like they letting all that built-in anger out.
Right.
And then she pointed out, I said that's very interesting.
He kneeled down and saved me. Got word about his friend.